Now to a new report out this morning that indicates people who use those popular GLP-1 medications may be able to keep some of the weight off once they stop using those medications. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Narula, is here with more. And Doc, please tell us what this new report says.
This is such helpful information. You know, yesterday in my office, I saw two patients who asked me this very question. If I start on the GLPs, do I have to stay on them forever? People want to know, can they come off? So this report looked at over 188,000 patients who were taking GLPs for at least 90 days and lost about 5 pounds of weight. Then they stopped the GLPs and they looked at what happened to their weight over the next 2 years. And they found, Michael, that about 50 to 60% either maintained their weight loss or lost more weight by 2 years. Only about 20 to 30% regained the weight. And in fact, of that 50 to 60% who maintained and lost, 20 to 30% doubled their weight loss by 2 years. So this is very helpful information for us as physicians to be able to inform our patients. I think people want to know this. It seemed consistent across ages and genders. And one other interesting thing in the report is that most of the weight loss that happened occurred in the first year. After that first year, it was really more of a plateau.
So if you stop taking it, how do you keep the weight off?
That's a great question. And I think, again, obviously diet and lifestyle always come into play. So you want to eat a healthy diet full of protein and fiber. You want to exercise. But I think the other big question is there something about the GLP medications that is almost changing the physiology, whether it's your metabolism, your hormones, even your brain chemistry a little bit more permanently? We know that, as we talked about yesterday, there are benefits even in addiction. So could there be something about the medicines themselves that's helping people maintain that weight loss? I have a lot of patients who have gone from taking the GLPs every week to every month or every 3 months as a way to kind of maintain. We do see that if you taper off over about 9 weeks, that might help you maintain the weight loss. And we've talked a lot about an oral pill that may be coming out on the market. And for many people, that may be an option to transition at least off the injections.
There is literally something every day.
There is. The GLPs is never ending.
Yeah, but you have some great news to share with us yourself, Doc.
I do.
Tell us about your book that's coming out in January.
I'm so excited to announce this has been a labor of love, The Healing Power of Resilience. The book is going to be published on January 20th, 2026. It's available for pre-order now. And, you know, I have been just a student of resilience and fascinated by it as a human being. I've seen it in the stories that we cover in our journalism world and as a doctor in my patients. And I really wanted to do this book to help empower people to realize that not only are we innately resilient, the majority of us, but that you can build it. There are easy skills that we've learned in the world of psychology that can help empower people no matter what challenges they face in their life to really thrive. And the other reason is, as a physician, you know, what I realized is we're missing this in how we practice medicine. When I tell a patient you've just had a major heart attack, or they learn they've had breast cancer or any other major medical diagnosis, that is a traumatic event. And unfortunately, we don't do a great job in helping surround our patients with the skills and tools to say, even though you've had this traumatic event happen, we can help you move forward. And that's what the healing power of resilience is about. We give you tangible, easy steps to follow, how to take a stress response and turn it into a resilient response.
Boy, what can't you do, Doc? That's what I always wondered. You're amazing. Thank you so much, and congrats on the book.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward to everybody getting a chance to read it. Now we're going to go to pop news with our guy Sam. What's up, Sam?
Hey, Michael, come on over here. I love that, though, resilience. I think it resonated with all of us.
I have an advanced copy, and you learn so much about Dr. Narula as well. Not just about resilience, but it's a beautiful book.
Can't wait to read it.